Hello there, Gemini. This is Miss Joan, Miss Joan's Tarot on the Hill, and I'm here to talk to you about the last week of June, the 25th through July 1st. And I have the cards programmed for you. Let's go ahead and lay them out. We have the three cards in front of me from the overview video. We were looking at the Five of Swords, the Death card, and the High Priestess. Now we're adding additional 6 cards to go in deeper. Let's look at this. Last week we finished up and you were having some fun, which is nice to see for you. And it had a lot to do with whatever the big secret was you had last week, on top of all the wonderful things you were manifesting the week before. So you've had a really interesting month so far, and we're going to finish it up right here. We were talking about this in the overview about taking your power back in the situation. We have the Five of Swords where you're doing that. We also have the Page of Swords offering you new information, which is the Crow, who's back in action, saying that yes, indeed, we're going to have you get more information about your power. Unexpected magic and energy will be coming your way, and it's awesome that it's coming in this particular area of your life. This is the overall vibe of the week, so very exciting. And the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands standing up for your ideas. Maintaining control and beliefs. Yes, this is the Gila Monster. He's all about doing that. And it's really about you being able to stay in your power, stay in your belief system, being your same unique self, even though you won't have a lot of supporters. Sticking to your ideas personally is going to be very critical in this moment for your own personal self. And so it's interesting that it comes with all this, the Five of Swords and the Page of Swords. So you have the power, and we finished with the Ten of Swords last week. So yes, indeed, you're in a position now to have some power in the situation. Very exciting. But here we are. We're talking about the area where you're blocked. The Death card showed up to say, hey, you're feeling a little funny about what you got to give up. In order to get what you want, you might have to give something up. So you're going to give something up, and so you can grow, but you want to make that decision on your own. You don't want anyone pushing you into anything. And I know that that's part of why you were hermiting the other week. Do that thing where you go inside yourself. It's important for you to do that and know for yourself what you're willing to give up to get what you really want. Okay? Now, the Four of Pentacles shows up here in the block department again. Badger, self-reliance, practical pursuits. Self-reliance and practical pursuits. So being practical is maybe off the list again, but self-reliance might be on the list. We need to figure out how this is going to be. And if it's really you being self-reliant all alone or with another human being. Every decision you make is going to affect another human being in your world. If so, it's all about family. Remember, we were talking about it being all about family when we started this thing. So trying to figure out how all of these things, what the ripple effects will be in your life, not to stop you from being you, but to identify and prepare yourself for all the possibilities. That's part of the Death card situation, right? What are you giving up? And of course, the Star card is here in the block department also. Firefly. Spiritual inspiration and hope. Whatever this is not going to make you feel like it's not going to be new. All right. So whatever you're dealing with here isn't new information. It isn't new emotions. It isn't new stuff from other people. I feel like the situation is going to put you into a situation that you've seen before, you've understood it before, you've experienced it before, and it's never what you want it to be, but at the same time it is what it is, right? Okay, so you're giving something up that is going to put you back in a situation, or put other people back in a situation where it'll be interesting, right? So now Let's see. We still want you to be empowered in your choices, okay? Stay empowered in your choices. Don't give it up, all right? The solution to all of this is the High Priestess, following your gut, following your intuition. Your intuition is on point. We also have the King of Cups, Dragonfly, trust in the power of light. The King of Cups is here saying that, yes, you have an emotionally based male energy person who's going to be helpful to you in making your decisions. Very good news. And staying in your faith, the Hierophant, White Crane, longevity, honor, and justice. So White Crane is here saying, yes, you can trust your faith to help you come up with the right solution to this situation. Interesting. When you finally take down all the beautiful things that have happened this month and say, okay, all of this is wonderful news, and now I have to let something go. Oh. And I feel like you're pausing to appreciate what you're losing, which is okay. I'm not mad about you doing it with reverence and with honor and appreciation of what you're doing, because if you can do it consciously, it's a wonderful thing. And I think that that's what you're working on right now, is that you're spending this week doing a conscious thing in stepping into something new. It won't be terribly new. The star is in the block department, so it's not that new. But maybe you're giving up something to stay somewhere, and in that way, you're putting yourself in a position where you're going to be traveling lighter, and yet in doing so, there will be losses, and there's certainly a certain amount of sadness with all that. So allow yourself to be practical but self-reliant, right? Those two things are actually blocked right now. But I think you can do good things for yourself right now, okay? Stay in the moment. Stay in your mind and in your heart, and check your gut, check your faith, and definitely listen to your counterpart. You are definitely needing to talk to your counterpart in this situation, your partner in crime, who will be the King of Cups, no matter what in this moment, all right? Excellent. We're transitioning mentally. Now that we've done all the other stuff, we're ready to transition mentally and emotionally into the process of what we're thinking about doing. Haha! It's not time to share with the rest of the world yet, but we're getting closer. Good for you. Owning what you're doing and taking care of yourself is awesome. I'm very glad to see this for you. And we will talk next about July, which sounds really exciting. Okay? Thank you, Gemini. Once again, like and subscribe. And, of course, answer the question. Do you like it like this? Do you like it like this? Do you like it with cards? Do you like it without cards? Do you like only cards? I need to know these things. Please comment below. Thank you. Bye.